Nigerian politics 2027 today, do you think that election will actually hold? I have my reservations about that, because if you look at what is being played out now, it's like the Northerners are playing a double game, against, P2B, or what are they actually up to, or they just want to cash out, or ride on P2B's global, popularity, because P2B is just everywhere all over the world. I can tell you that. People are inviting him. People are, everywhere all over the world. People are invited to come and deliver speech, 2027 election, and the next Nigerian future, the this and that. They are talking about this, what's happening here in Nigeria, the issue of insecurity. Can Nigeria sustain? Is Nigeria sustainable? What of the possibility of Nigeria breakup? The possibility of, interim national government. Because if you look at what is going on now, can NDC be trusted in all ramification under, Seriki Dixon? That's the question. But I can tell you, Obi is not bothered or desperate to become Nigerian president. Obi is just playing a normal European role of a typical, politician who is different from the old order. If you look at the same set of people that started in 1999, the likes of Ojus Okalo, Atiku Abubakar, Sharif, Ahmadu Sharif, and all the rest of these governors that came into position in 1999 till date, go and look at the record. Do you know very clearly that internet, apps have rejected Atiku and Bola Tinubu? Go and ask them. ChatGPT rejected these people, but still, Nigerian because of tribalism, Nigeria because of religion, Nigeria because of this sentiment about the Igbo people, especially the people from other regions, cannot be able to come out and tell themselves the truth. But they still, to them, they still believe Nigeria is working. What is Goodluck Jonathan now? What is Goodluck Jonathan talking about? What is he saying? Is the PDP dead? Where are we seeing anti-party, figures like Wike and other, moving from PDP to APC, APC to PDP, just like that, creating all manner of things. And nobody is complaining because everything looks as if it is going to work against the Peter Obi OK movement. Yes, OK, Obi, Kwankwaso movement. Everything looks like that. Can Kwankwaso also be trusted? Has Kwankwaso actually repented? And you can see that now they are calling for, that the Igbo people and the Northerners has enjoyed alliances in the past. They were giving examples of, Nigeria, Shagari, Alex Ekweme in those days. What does the Northerners actually want? What does an average Yoruba politician actually want? If you look at the number of people who are in Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration today, go and check the number of them and look at what they said about Bola Ahmed Tinubu years past. But they are in the government today, dictating. People are asking, why did these people suddenly rush to join Bola Ahmed Tinubu after, revealing so much negative things about him? They say it's all about politics. Or they understand that the master of the game is already on the table and everybody is going to go home with a lot of cake. That is it. Goodluck Jonathan is a man, who might decide otherwise anytime, any day, because you see what is playing out, in the so-called the Ijaw people, going to, because of contract, they forgot that they are also under destruction. The likes of Tombolo, them and other, launching that. The Northerners are actually watching what Bola Ahmed Tinubu has done to, what Bola Ahmed Tinubu has turned Nigeria to. What is actually Bola Ahmed Tinubu's mission? What does he actually want to achieve? Is there anything that people need to know about Bola Ahmed Tinubu's, secret agenda? But it looks like the man is totally disarmed because, the Trump government is already on him, even though they have withdrawn their troops from Nigeria. Why is it? You see, the northern leaders, begging the Igbos now. We will not be confused. We will not be, trapped anymore by the begging. But let me just tell you the dangers that if there's going to be massive resistance against Tinubu, Tinubu will press the button. I won't tell you the kind of button Tinubu is going to press. If the knock on not to show massive resistance against him, Tinubu will definitely press the button. And Jonathan will emerge as the Nigerian president temporarily. And that is my own assessment. Because, he has commercialized every institution that is going to give Nigeria credible election, free and fair. I know it's not going to be free, but the only thing to defeat them is the reason why Atiku's mission in 2027 is suspicious. I remember I made a statement before now that, these 1999 governors that came into the political space immediately after military era, go and look at some of them one after another. They do not have a good record. And Atiku is one of them. They don't have a good record. So if you are seeing that what Atiku, who suddenly realized that the zoning arrangement does not work again, is another ambush which Obi actually escaped and joined NDC. And in that NDC, there is a problem in NDC. And what is the problem? Can an German who visited Bola Ahmed Tinubu before Obi joined that NDC be trusted? Who is the owner of NDC? Because if Tinubu Obi loses, NDC presidential election, NDC have become somehow political relevant because Obi has given it life, or are they just using Obi's popularity? Because Obi has become too popular among all the presidential aspirants 2027. Obi is the only person that's been recognized by the international community, agencies of government, businessmen, intellectuals, policymakers around the world, United Nations agencies, Amnesty International. You can see Obi almost everywhere, delivering beautiful speeches, delivering economic, blueprint for Nigeria. But in Nigeria, politically, there's a hidden blueprint. Who is going to break it? Can the new electoral process we have now be able to break it? And the man there, has shown high level of incompetence in all ramifications. There's a lot of looting. Nigerians are still paying subsidy till now. What they did was to change, use another name to replace the name subsidy, and just like what Buhari did. Nigerians became confused. Nigerians became poorer than, not only on that point, Nigerians are being killed by Islamic Jihad version. And he still went ahead to appoint another extremist, reportedly to be very close to Boko Haram, as his running mate again. I'm talking about the vice president, Shetima Bola Tinubu did. So what is going on? What is telling you that something is not wrong somewhere? That there's a plan to continue the political conquest of the South, of the Biafran people, because you can see the alliance. Then are you going to tell me that if Bola Ahmed Tinubu and the Northerners, you don't know what they have agreed in the past, you don't know the role Atiku is playing, you don't know the hidden agenda behind Kwankwaso's emergence. Because if you look at Kwankwaso's past, he said a lot of things about Obi in the past, about the Igbo people in the past. But now they are making U-turn, believing that these are propaganda, these are deceit, these are cosmetic statement and approach, political approach, trying to create an impression they are in alliance with the Biafran people, which is very suspicious for me. It might be different from another plan of the government of Nigeria. Obi has no governor. NDC have no governor. No. NDC have no senator. No. Local government, no. And the reason why we are having governors moving to APC is very clear. Everybody wants to run to APC because they know that the man there is their master. He understands the game. And what is the game? Sharing of the national resources, because these resources are not even coming from. Imagine a situation where Bajabi Amila is being labeled to have collected oil license of 58 billion. And Bola Ahmed Tinubu is the petroleum minister. So what they go there is just about the money. After all, the North has preserved their own natural resources. Fear to Niger Delta people, the so-called Niger Delta people. Ijo people, minority of the minority. Go to any school anywhere, go to anywhere within Lagos. Have you ever seen an Ijo man as neighbors? But you see them flaming up because of the alliance with extremists in the southwest and the northerners. They took what belongs to the Biafran people and sold it out. And they think it will be well. No, they think it will be well. I want to celebrate the IIC. There's an ongoing campaign about the indigenous Igbo people. Now, they don't burn them well. Ijo has no population. The population they are claiming is political. They don't have any history. They claim Adakaboro Ke. Do you know that Biafra was an independent state before Nigeria was given, before Adakaboro came say Niger Delta Republic. Niger Delta Republic is talking about, it's not this Niger Delta. It's only Ijo people that is not up to 1,000 people as at that time. How many are they? In Bayelsa State. In that Bayelsa now. And where was Bayelsa? When was Bayelsa created? And that's why Wike said they are minority. Forget the propaganda, they are minority of the minority. And even those who are claiming they came from Benin, from who are Igbos in Delta State and River State, maybe somewhere in or whatever. The Edo Kingdom is there. After the Edo Kingdom, we have the Igodomigodo, we have the Ogisos, before we have the era of Oba. Who are they? Remember the Oni of Ife? I don't want to go to that, said it very clearly that Igbo people founded Ife. When the Portuguese first came, they came through the Biafran axis and they said something about the Igbo people. They are the one that said it very clearly that these people behave like the Jews. Their culture and the tradition of our ancient fathers was with us, who we are, who didn't change. That is who we are. So politically, 2027, what is you are going to expect might surprise you. But what they are planning to, which might, dismantle the Yoruba Northern Alliance, is also going to be centered on Biafra. Can Obi presidency stop Biafra? That's what the Northerners want to know. That's what they want to, because they do not want Nigeria breakup. But Bola Ahmed Tinubu's exposure of already an agreement they have entered in the past seems to be leaking. Are not happy. Through the way, because he's not an intelligent man, he cannot speak abroad, he cannot talk to anybody, he only faces Lebanon, this and that, and all those kind of countries and all that, that's it. But you can see Obi in industrialized nations of the world, speaking to government, Germany, Italy, America, UK, Luxembourg, Spain, France. You can see Obi just virtually everywhere. European Union nations. You can see Obi. You can see the recent Obi, addressing the EU Parliament and EU representatives in that European headquarters political summit. AU Obi is there. Obi is just virtually everywhere. But Bola Ahmed cannot even stand for 1 second and defend Nigeria because he doesn't know what to say. He doesn't know what economic policies say. He doesn't know what international relations say. He doesn't know how to communicate. He can't defend Nigeria anyway. Even the not politicians can. And that is why ChatGPT rejected them. Person that you don't understand a human being now. This is just clear. ChatGPT have rejected them. So they want to use an OB, but also prepare for interim national government.